DJM TV.
My ambitious country people, I hail una. Una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Sake of the time when be say the time be now. On top that your location, when be say you for the look us on top we Ogbonge program when be week to week recap plus analysis. On top we on Ogbonge TV station when be DJM TV. Yes, so inside the week we just run come out, so we not can give una say yes. Governor Ortom of Benue State don accuse in governor counterpart, as we both dey call am, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, when be governor of Kaduna State, sake of say in dey give bad advice to President Muhammadu Buhari. On top that one, he come say na the governor of Kaduna State, when be Malam El-Rufai, so na be the #1 enemy of Nigeria. You see say the matter carry belle. So but before we go chook mouth put and even read comment when we say una when the Ogbonge viewers now give us, make we first listen to the news as we take naka give una.
The governor of Benue State, Mr. Samuel Ortom, has accused his Kaduna State counterpart, Governor Nasir El-Rufai, of being the one misleading the Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. He stated further that the Kaduna State governor is one of the real enemies of Nigeria. Mr. Ortom stated this while responding to a statement allegedly credited to Malam Nasir El-Rufai, where he was reported to have said that the Benue State governor is attacking the federal government to cover his failure to secure Benue State. In the words of the Benue State governor, Nasir El-Rufai is a sycophant, ethnic champion, and a religious bigot who hates anyone who does not share the same faith with him. In the statement signed by Mr. Ortom's spokesman, Mr. Teve Akase, he said in his words again, Malam El-Rufai is among the very few persons who have misled President Muhammadu Buhari. He is one of the real enemies of this country who do not hide their divisive tendencies by elevating nepotism and ethnicity above good values that have held Nigeria together over the decades. Recall that communities in Benue State have come under attack from suspected herdsmen in recent times, making Governor Ortom to accuse President Buhari of working with Fulani herdsmen to take over Nigeria. Reacting to the above statement, the presidency has expressed disappointment in Governor Ortom. Here is the full statement as signed and released by the Benue State Governor's spokesman, Teve Akase, and seen by our correspondent. We read the statement credited to Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, in which he accused Governor Samuel Ortom of using the insecurity in his state to attack the federal government in order to cover up what he termed as the Benue State governor's failure. We want to believe El-Rufai was wrongly quoted. A man who has failed in several aspects as governor of Kaduna State has no moral justification to accuse another governor. A governor that has divided the good people of Kaduna State against one another by not hiding his hatred of indigenes of the state on account of religion and ethnicity is not qualified to judge another governor on any issue whatsoever. A governor who choose a Muslim deputy in a state where Christians have a huge population is certainly not one to preach unity and peaceful coexistence. El-Rufai's attack on Governor Ortom is merely to make him look good before the presidency. He has fallen out of favor at the villa and wants to use Governor Ortom as a launch pad back to reckon. How has he handled his own problems in Kaduna? This is a man who insulted almost every prominent Nigerian, including the late President Umaru Yar'Adua and former President Olusegun Obasanjo. A man who is his former boss and one who brought him to limelight. Nigerians have not forgotten the unpitiable things El-Rufai said during Goodluck Jonathan's time as president. He insulted the then president and publicly supported terrorists attacking parts of the country. His statement on the abduction of the Chibok girls and several other acts of terrorism are still fresh in our minds. El-Rufai is on record to have said repeatedly that Fulani people must retaliate any wrong done to them, no matter how long it takes. Is Governor Ortom responsible for El-Rufai's inability to ensure peace in Kaduna State, where bandits have taken over some communities while kidnapping and killings occur on daily basis? El-Rufai admitted to paying Fulani herdsmen whom he insists invited from other West African countries in the name of stopping attacks in southern Kaduna. Since he made the confessional statement, attacks on the people of southern Kaduna have escalated. This is why he wants men of good conscience like Governor Ortom to be silent to create a way for the conquest and expansion agenda to succeed. Kidnapping has become a common crime in Kaduna State under Nasir El-Rufai. Aside the much celebrated cases, it has been estimated that every given time, not less than 300 persons are abducted in Kaduna State by kidnappers who are always identified as El-Rufai's kinsmen. He pays them billions to embolden them. He has turned the state into one of the most unsafe places to live in Nigeria today. Talking about taking someone seriously, if other Nigerians take El-Rufai seriously, we in Benue State do not do same. A man who has no regard for humanity does not deserve our attention. Nasir El-Rufai is a sycophant, ethnic champion, and religious bigot who hates anyone who does not share the same faith with him. He is among the very few persons who have misled President Muhammadu Buhari. El-Rufai is one of the real enemies of this country who do not hide his divisive tendencies by elevating nepotism and ethnicity above the good values that have held Nigeria together for decades. El-Rufai doesn't possess the credentials to counsel anyone on payment of salaries and the welfare of workers. This is a governor who really sacked 4,000 workers for no just cause. He ought to be ashamed of himself. What happened to lofty promises he made to Kaduna people in 2015? The Kaduna State governor should know that only 2 days ago, the people of Benue State met at a stakeholders meeting in Makurdi and unanimously passed a vote of confidence on Governor Samuel Ortom in recognition of his performance. That meeting was attended across party lines with leaders of the All Progressive Congress, APC, also present. El-Rufai and his conspirators must know that Benue State will not repeal the open grazing prohibition and ranches establishment law, no matter the amount of blackmail, hatred, and threat they wage against Governor Ortom. We advise the Kaduna State governor to focus on addressing the numerous problems he has created in his state and leave Governor Samuel Ortom to lead Benue State in peace. This statement was signed and released by the spokesman to Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue State, Mr. Tave Akase.
Yes, so my country people, we don't come back. Now, make we read the comment when we say, una when be our viewers, not give us on top this story, so when we not give una. Yes, so our first person when the not story come here, go be Jeff J. Yes, Jeff J, that be your name. So we thank you for the comment when you not give us. You say, Ortom, they talk the truth. He not accuse El-Rufai as terrorists, but now the truth in the talk. Now, so you talk, Jeff J. Inside there, if I Okafor, you talk am here, say, wetin Benue State governor talk, na true about governor of Kaduna State. But you can't see Nigerian and say, time they come when they say all this evil when cover, Jesus Christ go open all of them. You can't see Nak and put amen. Inside there, Jacob Baba, you see Nak your comment put for here. You say na excellent news. Now we Nak. We thank you for that comment when you Nak for there. That one to encourage us and motivate us. So we thank you for the motivation and the encouragement you now give with TV station. You know, say we they try to give you the best news as it dey hot. Inside there, Emmanuel Kanwai, you say God bless you, sir. Oh, you dey thank we not know. Maybe I believe say now the governor of Benue State you dey try to praise sake of the stand when take. Then Beatrice Uzo, you say Governor Ortom, we trust you. May you carry on. Make they tell them. People wey know wetin dey happen. So yes, say everybody for inside the country know wetin really dey shele inside the country. The Akpaka are genius. You say destroy all of them without delay. So now that those comments we go fit take for inside this time. So one chook mouth put now. Now according to the story as we take now and give una, Governor Ortom of Benue State accused him governor counterpart when be Malam Nasir El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, sake of say e dey give President Muhammadu Buhari bad advice. So now those bad advice according to Ram now make the country not fit dey move the way it's supposed to dey move. And they can say Because of that, Malam Nasser El-Rufai now be number one enemy. Now, me want chook mouth the way me see am. Well, if Governor Ortom make that statement, in a governor, and na person when he see accused na still governor, so they know where they meet, they know what they discuss, they know how they take the meet with President Muhammadu Buhari, they know what they tell am. So if he talk like that, he get why he talk like that. So, but for Malam Nasser El-Rufai, we all know right from time say that one na one governor wey be say they try to play humility and loyalty wey e sabi plan wey no be small. He do am to former President Olusegun Obasanjo that time. He do am even for Yar'Adua time, even for President Goodluck, former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan time. If you wan still play that kind of card, we know say na so he dey always do am. So, but this kind of accusation so say na him be number one enemy of Naija. That one carry belle well and the carry load well. So, if na true say him dey really give bad advice to President Muhammadu Buhari, na for President Muhammadu Buhari for him own side too to know wetin good from wetin bad. He no be small pikin again na. He don old. He suppose know say this country na on top of his shoulder na e dey. Whether e good o, whether e bad o, na him name they go call. So person when come give you advice, you go need to look at the advice, look am wella, know whether na the one be say you go fit accept to use or the one you dey say you go throw away. Na so e be. So not be say e go come cause trouble between two governors. We know say yes, certain things fit cause wahala for two brothers, but then at a time na settlement na be the key thing. So not be to dey cause more problem. So President Muhammadu Buhari, now you be the father of all. Me wan use this one beg you. Advice dey come from different places. Now you suppose know the one be say go good for the country as the father of the country for inside this time. Know the one wey not good and take the one wey good when go make am be say your people, your children, when be the citizens of Nigeria, they go always remember you for good. So country people, on now there our program week to week recap plus analysis for Tarapa for inside this time. We want thank una for the time we be say una take the look us since, and so once we beg una say make una like, make una share, and make una comment on top this week news recap when we now give una on top this time. Inside there, once we beg una say make una follow us for our social media platforms, for Facebook, for Instagram, for YouTube, and for the inside the baba of them all, when be www.djmtv.news. Until next week when I go see come again with another ogbonge week to week recap plus analysis. My name na still Stanley Okocha on top DJM TV.
DJM TV.